Good morning, everybody. It is 9:46. Welcome back to the program. Lou along with Josh Denhart from the Amazing Chemistry Show.
Right.
We've already made some really cool stuff, and we're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
What do we got?
Well, here's the deal. You know, I was a teacher for years, and I used to open this demonstration. It was my opening demonstration for all of my students all of my years. This is a very interesting substance right here. We'll call it teacher. And you know what I would always tell kids is that as a teacher, I went to school and had a degree. I had to graduate from high school. I not only had to graduate from high school, I had to graduate from college.
Yes,
I had to land a job. But there was one other special ingredient that a teacher has, and it's actually love. You actually care for your kids, right?
Right.
And the funny thing, Lou, is that I would go home after school and tell my wife, my kids did this today. So teachers refer to their students as their very own kids. But there needs to be another substance. We have teacher in there, but kids often forget that they need to get involved in this reaction as well. It does take kids and their teachers. It takes both, right?
Right.
And, I mean, a teacher gives the homework. A student what? Does the homework. Well, it's about this time of year right now where teachers and students are getting ready for the start of the third quarter, and they're beginning to get to know one another, interact with one another.
Right.
As these two substances are interacting, a chemical reaction is taking place. It's a very fun chemical reaction, and a lot of kids think in their mind, they thought, wow, Mr. Denhart, you're such an exciting teacher. That's all I need is an exciting teacher. No, that's not really true because kids have to put in their very own effort. Now, here's the interesting thing about this particular substance. You can see that I'm beginning to work. My hand is getting tired. And a lot of kids might look at this and say, what a flop, it's not working.
Nothing going on.
Nothing going on. Just give it some time. And as you can see, this crazy guy is beginning to grow. Here it goes. And you know what? What a teacher wants more than anything, and truly what a student wants, is they want their life to overflow. For them to kind of grow past the boundaries of this cup and the boundaries in our lives. Oh, there we go. Lou!
It's making noise.
Yeah, can you see it? I had one
Mushrooming
kid.
out.
Yeah, I had a kid say, it looks like a slushie. I don't know if I'd eat this slushie.
Slurpee.
A Slurpee. And so this is polyurethane foam. And polyurethane foam is that great stuff in a can called Great Stuff. You've seen this, right?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's like the insulation.
The insulation. And
Yeah.
so I just happened to make it the old-fashioned way.
So when you squirt the great stuff, it's just combining the chemicals
Combining those
to get
two,
the reaction.
You're exactly right. Combining those two liquids to make a solid. The interesting thing is there are billions and billions of little gas molecules trapped inside, hence the
insulation.
Exactly. And so this crazy stuff will grow to about 30 times its original volume. You place this substance plus this substance in equal amounts, 30 times its original
Wow.
volume. Pretty sweet, huh?
That's awesome.
Now, I did bring with me a final product, and here it is.
Oh, there it is.
Isn't
Rock
that
hard.
cool?
How about that? And that is very, very hard.
It is very hard.
Yeah.
And so the thing is that I do another reaction similar to this where I drop some stuff together, it foams over, but it completely fades away. And
this doesn't. This doesn't.
And so with kids, my communication to them is, man, take on life at full bore. Do your job and know that the teacher's going to do their job, because it truly takes both, right?
Right.
It takes both the teacher and the student to put these things together. So this is something that I actually travel with all over the country. I'm going to, California next week, Texas, and I'm going to go out to Denver, actually. And there's a big school that I'm going to go to. And we're going to put on a huge production at their school. And this is one of the closers to inspire kids to keep on keeping on.
To get involved. And that's already hard.
It is. That's not hard all the way.
It's warm.
It is warm. It's an exothermic reaction.
Now,
Now,
it's a little bit spongy here, folks.
it is a little bit spongy, but I thought maybe it'd be fun, Lou, if...
Were you drawing on there? Perfect. That's perfect.
Look at his hair, right? Am I right?
Yeah, that's perfect. There it is. We'll put this over on the
It's like a
table over
mullet.
there.
Am I right?
That's perfect. Yeah, like a helmet, just in time for Star Wars.
Well, speaking of which, we did do some instant snow. Should we close out with this
Let's
guy
do
right
it.
here? Here we go. And whoa.
Again, snow being created before your eyes.
Before your very eyes. Look at that. And it's starting to, let's just get crazy with it.
Here, this guy here has dandruff. Look at all this, okay?
He does.
You need some head and shoulders, dude. Shower up once in a while.
Shower up.
There you go. Perfect, folks. There you have it, the Amazing Chemistry Show. If they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
KidminScience.com. KIDMIN Science.com.
There you have it, folks. The Amazing Chemistry Show with this guy, Josh Denhart. It's snowing in central Iowa and in studio. We'll be back.